Hi, I'm Don Martin. Do you like to party? Then watch what's coming up. It's a great way to do it.
If you ever plan to motor west, travel my way, take the highway, that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66.
Route 66. The highway people drove way back then to get to LA and hundreds of other fascinating places. Among the autos seen on Route 66 was the Rambler and its other Nash and American Motors kin. Many a family rambled Route 66. Nestled in the woods near Elizabeth, Colorado, there's an incredible tribute to all those American Motors vehicles of yesterday. It's called the Rambler Ranch. Hundreds of AMC vehicles sit among the whispering pine trees awaiting restoration. Hundreds more have been lovingly restored. Each summer, by invitation only, Mark and Gail Eskanos invite clients and friends for hot dogs and cars. Rambler Ranch is an amazing amusement park for car buffs. It's also said that those nattily attired mannequins seen throughout the ranch converse with each other under the full moon. It's a delightful place to enjoy a cool drink and a hot dog in the spacious outdoor entertainment area created for visitors' enjoyment. The man behind the ranch is Terry Gale. Terry and his partner Greg Kissinger constantly improve the facility, making it more delightful each day. Terry explains how the ranch evolved.
Well, my first car was my father's 1954 Nash Ambassador. He bought it from a friend of his who owned a dealership in Price, Utah, for $50 and drove for a couple years. An oil pump went out, so they parked it in the field behind the house where it sat for 18 years. And I was at a family reunion one time. My brother asked me if I liked Dad's old Nash. I used to play when I was a kid, so I went out and looked at it and thought, you know, you never see these things on the road, so why not? So we drug it out, took it up to a friend of my father's, and he rebuilt the engine. It took about 2 years to rebuild, and I drove it back to Denver, pretty much a basket case other than the motor, and took it to a place with wheels of time. I had it painted, and that was the first one, and after that was finished, I was bitten. A little car bug, and I just started buying them as fast, pretty much as fast as I could get my hands on them. And now there's over 600 cars, 165 acres, and there's about 200 cars indoors in the garages. I buy them. I like to buy them all restored. Some, if I can, or originals are the best ones to get. Something that's all original. And then my goal is to have something from every year, from the beginning to the end of Nash and American Motors, from 1902 to 1988. And currently I have everything from 47 to 88, and a few of all the other years I have something of each period. And I've got about 32 cars to go before I've completed the entire collection.
Mark Eskanos, the man behind the hot dog, explains the annual Eskanos Party.
This is our 7th year at the Rambler Ranch. Every year for 7 years, our friend Terry Gale's allowed us to invite all of our clients down. We've had a great time. Watch this place grow. People are just in wonderment year after year after year about the hot dogs. How come the hot dogs are so great? Where do you get those hot dogs? No, they really come down here for the excitement of all the automobiles. We have a great time. I just got through cooking 145 kosher hot dogs. They ate all but 4, so it must have been another great success. Next year, we'll be shooting for 100 here at the Rambler Ranch for the Eskanos Real Estate, Hot Dogs, and Hot Car Party.
You ought to be a huckster.
If you ever plan to motor west, travel my way, take the highway, that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66.